Oh, all I have is zucchini. Hold on. Okay, hi.
Why, I couldn't have created a lovely...
What a perfect day for sailing.
Um, we're, we're gonna go back to Trinity Isle and do some things there. I've got a ton of night thorns all over in Dreamlight Valley because I haven't picked them up in a really long time. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, what'd I get? Green silk camisole. Pretty sure I had that already. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh! So I've got it pretty low, but in case anybody heard my story in the background, I wrote that story. There is no copyright issues. Maybe the AI voice, but, okay, I was trying to get apples. Yeah, apples. For the... Okay, so over here...
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Yeah. Over here, I am trying to take all of this stuff. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm trying to take all of the stuff, from the house that can go between, you know, the original house that you get. I'm trying to take it and... Sorry about that. I'm trying to take all the stuff from the original house, that I have on the first floor and take it upstairs, and then I'm gonna use the first floor as a like base of operations. Okay, so I don't need anything in here at the moment. Well, no, I do, because all this stuff, well, maybe not all this stuff, but definitely these chests right here need to go over. So I don't exactly know where I was in the, come on. That was weird. Of course, weird things have been happening since yesterday. Okay, I don't remember if it uses Dreamlight to make a... I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't remember if it makes... I mean, if it uses Dreamlight to make a... to make a chest, and I made a chest yesterday, and I had 40,000 Dreamlight. I could have sworn I had way more than that, but I actually don't know. So, you know, I can make it up. I'm not screaming about it. I'm okay. Oh, yeah, okay, see. Use this 5,000. We're good. See, that's what I was kind of thinking, is that maybe people didn't realize that making a whole bunch of, you know, making a whole bunch of chests was probably the reason why they were having issues. With their Dreamlight disappearing. Of course, yesterday I had the small problem of... Well, I had two small problems. I had just saved it, but apparently the internet was not strong at that point. Because it, as soon as I tried to come over here to Dreamlight Valley, it crashed. Not the zucchini. That is not a flower. White. Okay. You know, that would work pretty good. If we, you know, if I had... That's still white. If I had the different chests to where, you know, all the pink flowers go in this one and all the purple flowers go in this one. Although that doesn't work because blue, but white and pink. And there's no orange one. White and red, but it looks pink. That's purple. You know what? Our friend invited me to his party. He's probably just playing Farm Zone, but Why is there red in here? I would say I'm definitely not awake yet. And I got up 16 minutes ago. So I guess we'll put the orange ones in here since, like I said, there is no orange. There's white though. Oh no, we don't have a purple one yet. See, it says red and white. And then we'll put white in this one. And green in this one. So I think that's the only green we have. I don't know. So, like I'm taking all of... Wait, am I in the house or the... Oh, okay. So this is the original house you get. It's in my inventory right now. Okay, I should be able to tell the difference. Good. Okay, is there anything else? No. Not here. What's this? Oh, okay. Those are all the flowers. There we go. See, way back when, I'm hoping it's not like that now. Interact. Oh, cool! I didn't know it did that. Awesome. Anyway, way back when, you had to turn that crank right there. And, you know, somehow it would record it onto the film. And... okay, I'm turning that off. It's cool, but... oh boy. So, so as soon as I can, you know, as soon as I can, I'm gonna go and make sure that all of these, I mean, all of this is where I want it to be, and, okay, so let's take that downstairs. Wait, okay, so I spent yesterday making sure all of the food was where I wanted it to be. And I'll show you that in just a minute here. So I put them in alphabetical order. So the white ones I gave, and I have no idea what the next one is. What is this? Oh, this is empty. Okay, that's good. Then it won't be in our way. See, weird stuff like that's been happening. I don't know if I'm pressing the wrong button, and I don't think I am, but... so it is a possibility. So I gave beans, apple, you know, I put them in alphabetical order. So asparagus, bamboo, you know, etc. Oh, where's the dream fruit? Should be a red one. That's cacto berries. Cherries. Chilies. Cinnamon. I tried to make all the, you know, all the white ones that came up. I tried to make those the spices. In theory, all the green ones hold green ingredients in them. I think that goes out the window over there. I'm not entirely sure. But it'll get fixed one of these days. There. anything, so I don't think we need apples. No, we don't need apples. Yeah, see, we have the refrigerators over here. I don't like the way the refrigerators look, because they look more like a, cupboard. You know, it's not the same. And then we're starting to put the milk and, slush ice in there. Well, milk, butter, slush ice. Not peanuts, obviously. Cheese. Eggs. Okay, so... need to go in here. Okay, so we got soil in here. We can put them in the same one for now. Okay. Purple. White. Green. Cacti. Mysterious flower. At the moment, I am just putting the Eternity Isle ones together. Okay. Now, let's go back over. I need to finish my breakfast. Okay, why didn't it come up with this organization system before? I have no idea. Oh, wait. Anyway, I've noticed that people are like, ooh, I want to see you decorating. So, mine's not as, mine's not that exciting, but... but hopefully people will enjoy it. Yeah. The weirdest picture I've ever seen. You know, okay, so it said put in these 3 things, whatever they were. And then... wait. Okay, I'll put it over here. Literally, the one ingredient, zucchini, was the only thing that couldn't fit in that one room. these are, you know, any leftover ingredients. Oh, oh, okay. So I left off not really, I mean, you know, okay, so I was playing without recording yesterday because, you know, I figured it was going to be, not necessarily what people wanted to watch. So, so I went and moved all the food, and, yeah, just moved it like that. But I moved all the food, and, you know, redecorated a little bit. We'll put that in there for now. Where is the chest of stuff that I... Not that one. Oh, hey. Pink cactus. Oh, these two. Okay, these two? Oh, because one's holding seeds. Okay. Oh, no, I don't have cactuses there. I have cactuses here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's cacti, but some people say cactuses too. I don't know. There's a distinct possibility that it depends on what part of the world you're in. Okay, so... Oh. Those two are extra. Or are they? No, they're not. Okay. I keep forgetting that between my backpack, or, you know, my inventory here, and that chest over there has more room than the backpack. Which I think is a little weird, but it'll do. Oh, wait, what is up with the lettuce? Oh, it's too small. It's waiting for me to get more, dark wood. I've got 7. Okay. So. Oh. There's one more thing that I need to do. Okay, so this needs to go upstairs, but the problem is that I don't have one for the Disneyland stuff. You know, I don't have a room for the Disneyland stuff by itself. I mean, the Disney parks stuff. So I've got Sword in the Stone here, and I've got all the Disney parks stuff over here. They're sharing the same space, and that's not okay. And I think there's more that is missing. Besides the rides, because of course you can't put rides on the inside. Well, invented Mickey Mouse. He invented Mickey Mouse, and then he invented... Disneyland. So, hold on. Well, they didn't answer. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Okay, that says 15 hours as... That claims 15 hours and 52 minutes and 53 seconds out of sync. That is not true. Because I went to bed at, say, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 8:37 in the morning now. Which is part of the reason why I'm half awake right now. And so 15 hours out of sync is not true. Because I go down here, I hit save, and I go up here, and I hit save to cloud. They really need to fix that. And while we're here, streaming friendly mode is on, replaces copyrighted music from the game. Okay, so we need to find out where that ice skating furniture is. I found out yesterday, okay, there's a green rug in here. Or is it somewhere else? Anyway, there was a green rug in something that I didn't expect there to be a green rug. Oh, the craft desk I finally put away yesterday. Okay, I am not gonna rearrange my whole entire house just so... Oh! Okay. So, it's in the spot that it needs to be. It just needs to be over here. Oh, and the giant silver ornaments. Okay, so I have everything that can go inside. Except for the iron park bench. I think the iron park bench and the magical recyclers can probably go inside too, but I don't know. So. And we will go upstairs. I don't know, maybe, the third floor can be rearranged a little bit. You know what? It doesn't help to do what I just did. Oh, no, that's where we just put this. And see, that's the reason why we set it up that way. See, it seems so weird because I go and take stuff out of... Oh, okay. Anyway, I go and take stuff out of a room, and then it seems to fit a lot better in the room that I change it to. I will have to go and... Oh, darn. I can't put that right there. I'll have to put it off to the side. But, I'll have to go and study my video of the Haunted Mansion so I can see... so I can see where the... Oh, so I can see where the pictures actually go. If they're not in the right... if they're not in the correct spots in the first place. Oops. It's not quite in the corner. There we go. And the organ. Now, all this stuff needs to go downstairs. I mean, you know, this and all these chests have to go downstairs. Although I did forget something. I was really bummed to find out that the pearls did not count. Not so bummed that I would stop playing the game, mind you. Just, I was bummed because, you know, I thought, okay, I'll get that selling gems thing done easily. Well, that was probably the reason why it isn't... You know, that's probably the reason why it isn't allowed. Okay, I'm gonna accept his party invite.
Well, hello, Miss Pirate Author and your party. Or your
Hey.
viewers.
I'm not quite awake yet.
Ah, it's alright. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so I had a big project and I stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning. It's my fault.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, not quite awake yet.
So is Senor Caesar home today or no?
No, 1 to 9. Well, he said 1 to 9, but I think he meant 1 to 10.
Well, that's no fun.
Oh. Well, it's no fun for playing video games.
Well, that's all I'm caring about.
Oh, okay, so I just need to go upstairs and see what's in those rooms. Okay.
And then you're playing Dreamlight Valley, right?
Yep. Yeah, eventually sometime today I'm gonna go to the Eternity Isle part of it. And great, now I have no room for Merlin. Well, I'm not moving all those things, so Merlin will have to go way up there. Anyway, eventually I'm gonna go to the Eternity Isle part of it and actually do what I said I was gonna do. Okay, that's Nightmare Before Christmas.
What's that?
Oh,
That you said you were gonna do.
oh, I said I was gonna go back to Eternity Isle and try to get some goals done. You know, the cacto berries and
Okay.
cacto berries, feeding snakes, feeding monkeys, you know, just daily grind kind of things, but they need to be done, so.
Oh, I understand fully about daily grind kinds of things needing to be done. I mean, I'm sitting here just cutting trees.
Okay, so in theory, if I can figure out a place to put the things that were in this room, I can... Well, I'll put them in... Okay, so I've got a winter haunted mansion in the Frosted Heights.
Nice.
And that's where I'm going to put these. Yeah, it was really cool. They gave us 2 haunted mansions at the same time. They gave us the regular one, and then they gave us the winter one.
Now,
So
the Haunted
it's-
Mansion was always a great ride at Disneyland and Disney World.
And I have a really good video of it on my YouTube.
I know in Disney
Which-
World, it's at MGM Studios. And not the Magic Kingdom.
No, they've got Haunted Mansion in the actual Magic Kingdom, but it's called something different. Oh, Mystic Manor, I think. And you know, it's like they've got 2 Dumbo rides. They've got Mystic Manor that has a totally different story behind it. They've got
So the one
the
I'm
seven-
thinking of is...
the Seven Dwarfs ride is actually a roller coaster instead.
The one I'm thinking of is the Tower of Terror. The 13th floor drop.
Yeah, that
That's
was
the Haunted
in
Mansion.
No. No. The Haunted Mansion's the one that's in New Orleans Square. Tower of Terror is more like the Tower of Terror is more like Drop Zone at Great America. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but or Six, I think Six Flags has one too.
Because it's all... Now see, you've got to remember I'm going off over 10-year-old data on this. 10-year-old memory. Over 10. Shoot. It was the 90s when I was last at Disney World.
See, I was last at Disneyland in 2000, so...
See, I'm actually going Disney World. Disneyland was after 2020, or after 2012. sometime. Because it was since after I got out of the service.
Well, I only know the information that I have about Disney World because Chris Provost from Provost Park Pass YouTube channel, he goes to like all the Disney parks, and he's trying to go to Shanghai, and I really want them to go to Shanghai because I think Miles would really love the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It looked so cool on the one video I saw.
So, I had the chance. While I was in the service, I could have gone to the Disney Japan.
Dang it.
That's there in Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
I could have done that, but I chose not to. Plus, the group of people I was with were not. We were not Disney friendly. But we had the chance to go, and I should have taken it. I should have gone. And I did not go to Disney Paris when I was in Germany, and just a few miles from the French border.
Oh, I hear that one's awesome. Again, from the Provost Park Pass.
And then the Disney non-Disney I didn't go to either. Which is Hong Kong.
Oh, that one was beautiful.
Now, the reason I say it's Disney non-Disney is because, yeah, it's a Disney. It apparently it looks and has all the same stuff as Disneyland and looks like Disneyland, right?
But
it's not owned by Disney.
Really?
Yep.
That's
because
weird.
Well, the reason being is Hong Kong is part of China. And they don't follow U.S. copyright or U.S. patent laws or trademark law. So it's Disney, non-Disney.
That's weird.
Just like there's SeaWorld over there, which we did go to. Is Disney is SeaWorld but not SeaWorld.
See, I didn't even know they had a SeaWorld, so.
Their SeaWorld actually has giant pandas.
Giant pandas at SeaWorld.
Yes.
Okay.
You've got to remember, technically, according to China, all pandas belong to China.
That's weird, too.
But yeah, they even had the orca show and everything. But yeah, they had an exhibit of the giant pandas. And you know how they talk about the panda roll?
No.
Oh, come on, you've seen it in Kung Fu Panda. where he does the
I
whole
haven't seen
roll.
Kung Fu Panda.
Really? Well, pandas are known to roll, like roll down the hill, head over tail.
Okay.
They really do that. I actually got to see it in person. It was
Oh,
cool.
wow. Okay, I got a medium oval dining table all of a sudden. I don't know why.
The fun one was at SeaWorld San Diego. One time when me and my wife went there with my sister-in-law and one of her friends, we actually got to go backstage.
Ooh.
Where we got to see things that were off limits to the public. Which was really cool. The only reason we were able to do that was the person who was with my sister-in-law, or friends with my sister-in-law, her uncle, I think it was one of the directors.
Oh. Still really cool.
So he went and he goes, "You guys want to see something cool?" Of course we do, right?
Yeah.
He took us backstage on their polar exhibit.
Sounds cold.
Well, that's where they have the penguin area and all that. But they also had a baby walrus.
Aww.
Yeah. That was kind of cool.
I had a walrus stuffed animal when I was a baby. I mean, when I was little.
We actually got to feed it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was totally cool. And they also had Arctic foxes back there that were still quarantined before they let them into the regular exhibit. So we got to see those too.
I have got way too much stuff.
Unfortunately, I never got that treatment at Disneyland. And that would have been a cool one to actually have gotten it at. Because the possibility was there. My mother went to high school with one of the managers at Disney.
Wow. Okay, apparently that's not fitting there.
So we went to Disney one time, and he just walked us in. So I've gotten walked into Disney, walked into SeaWorld. I don't know if... And yeah, I haven't gotten walked into any other places like that.
Oh, that's what that one's for. Okay. Wrong room.
So yeah, it's always interesting when you get walked in by people that way.
Well, yeah, quite often they have those little tidbits of information that you would never have thought that you wanted to know until you do, and it's like, ooh, now I know something that not everybody knows, so it feels like a secret.
Or I've gotten to see things that are just that not everybody gets to see. And those are really cool things.
Well, all you have to do is go to Disneyland in the summertime and the rides break down because it's so hot. You would think that they would, fix it, but the rides break down so much because it's so hot that sometimes you have to be walked out of the ride instead of actually riding out.
Yeah, but that's not that's still not backstage.
Yeah, but it was cool enough. I never had that problem, but we actually had one time where we were in the Haunted Mansion and there's a big room toward the end. Well, at the end, actually. But anyway, there's a big room, and there's all these ghosts, and there's 3 or 4 busts where a face is being projected on them. And they were still singing, even though the music had stopped. Or, no. The ride had stopped, but the music, and they were still singing. It was funny.
Yeah. They tend to keep that stuff running, even if the ride stops, because it doesn't break your immersion. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Here's a fun thing. What is one product you will never find in Disneyland?
I don't know, because they have everything now.
No, they don't.
Right down to sunscreen.
But there is still one thing they do not sell.
Warner Brothers products.
Gum.
I'm
They
pretty
do
sure they
not
had that too.
They do not sell chewing gum.
I can't remember, but I know they had I know they have candy.
They have candy, but they do not have chewing gum.
And
Do you know why?
marshmallows called Tigger Tails.
Do you know why they don't have
Because you could
chewing
drop
gum?
that gum on the ride and gum things up.
No. Because Walt Disney wanted you to be in a world apart from everything else. Because from that, and part of that was he never wanted you to fear stepping in chewing gum while at his park.
Well, he did try to think of everything.
He did. And that was one of the things is they don't sell chewing gum.
Did you know that for they call it a Tigger tail? For the Tigger tail, I think you can only get in Pooh Corner, but don't quote me on that. They charge $6 for, I think it's 4 marshmallows.
I believe it.
That's ridiculous, because you can go to Walmart and do it yourself for, like, you know, probably that same $6, but you get a heck of a lot more marshmallows.
Do you know what you're paying for at that point?
The Disney name.
Yep. You're paying for the name.
Although, I gotta admit that, you know, I mean, you can get all those, you know, the chocolate and all that, but, you know, you'd have to learn how to drizzle it on just right so it looks exactly the same.
Oh, yeah. And you know how they're doing it, don't you?
What do you mean?
When Disney does their stuff that way, do you know how they do it? They have a mold.
No.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them do it. No. They literally have, like, a, you know, the stick that you get that comes with it. They put the marshmallows on it, and they do it themselves by hand.
Oh, wow. Because
Yeah.
a lot of that stuff, if you're buying a packaged good that way.
Oh, it's not a packaged good.
Ah. So that
It's
can make a difference.
Yeah, it's just like if you walked up to the food court at, like, say, Costco.
Okay.
You know, and they make it right then. That's not going to help me get the tool that I need. Apparently neither was that, but, you know, it was the correct option. I am so asking for a little bit of his Coca-Cola to wake me up. And I don't drink Coca-Cola. Well, I have to ask first, because it's not my Coca-Cola. We don't get the 2 liters anymore because they're like $6 or... They're not really $6, they're just, you know, ridiculously priced. They're more than, they are more than the 1 liters. And I think they're even more than the 20 ounces. And the 20 ounces are like $2.50.
I wouldn't
It's
know.
ridiculous.
I quit drinking soda going on 10 years.
Well, normally I don't drink soda. It's just every once in a while. So... Okay, I do have to warn people that if you start playing Eternity Isle today, for Dreamlight Valley, you know, it's an expansion pack. If you start playing it, sometimes there's like a creepy, a creepy set of voices, and they're singing la 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 or something like that, and they sound better than I do. And if you're not used to it, it could creep you out.
Well, I do have another fun story. The last time I went to Disneyland, me and my wife went with some friends of ours who we've been friends with them now for going on about 20 years. We've known them. As of now, it's 20 years. Back then, it was about 10. Because I think it was like 2014 or 2015. Might have been a little bit later. But, no, I think it was 14. Because my wife wasn't pregnant with her son yet. But we managed their children, wanted to go on It's a Small World. Great little ride, right? It's a great ride for kids.
No, usually kids don't want to go in It's a Small World. They want to go in everything else. At least that's the way it was when me and my brother and sister went on there. It's a great ride for the parents to relax.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. As long as you don't have one small problem.
What?
She's afraid of clowns.
Ew. But those are dolls.
They look like clowns. Some of them look like clowns. Yes, some of them do.
I don't remember that.
There are quite a few clown dolls in there.
I think that's actually one of the rides that I have footage of on my YouTube. I've definitely got Pinocchio, and I've definitely got Snow White. Some of them I've got from 2 different years, so you could, like, see the differences.
Oh, yeah.
But
I will fully admit, because of the change in actors that they use, or cast members as they call them, you definitely see that change.
Not really. There wasn't really a significant change between the 2 videos. But when, you know, I thought, you know, newer camera is definitely going to be stronger. And you know what? I forgot the stuff that I need over here. And I forgot to drop that stuff off over there. I guess we're going back to the house.
I will say breakfast was good today, though.
See, I had the same thing I always have, so not that interesting for me.
Me and my wife went and got a drink after dropping our son off at school. And we saw that they opened up a new Mexican fast food restaurant on that side of town. Next to the place where we got the drink.
Ah.
So we stopped and got breakfast burritos. Well, it's a drive-through Mexican restaurant.
Drive-through?
Yeah. They have a drive-through.
Okay. It's just usually those kind of restaurants, you go and you sit.
Oh no. We just do whatever. I think I'm gonna move that stuff.
I love chorizo burritos.
Yes, the good old chorizo.
But
They had
nowadays
chorizo.
I'd probably have to take my cheese pill.
Not for chorizo.
It's got cheese in it.
No, it doesn't.
The ones that are in Fairfield, California do.
Traditional chorizo does not have cheese.
Well, maybe this one wasn't traditional.
Now,
I don't know.
the
I just know
burrito
that
would
it
still
didn't have
have
it.
cheese. But the actual chorizo, which you can buy in the store, does not have cheese.
No, I just know that there's cheese in there somewhere. So I'd probably have to take my cheese pill, but other than that, I can eat it again. I'm happy about that. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I don't have that over here yet. Dang it. I've got a chest that is supposed to have all my, all the stuff that's supposed to give me energy on the game. And, I haven't brought it over to the house yet. It's in my, it's in my castle house, not my house.
Okay. I'm not familiar with the game.
Yeah, it would make more sense if you were.
I have watched you on it a few times.
Well, if
That's
I could
about it.
send you a text message, I could show you exactly what I'm talking about. But obviously, that's not going to happen, so.
Yeah. So when's Caesar's next day off?
I don't know. I need to go through his thing and write down his days off. I haven't done it yet. I'm being very bad about that. And, I need to write it down just in case for some reason I'm not available. And his parents have a doctor's appointment. Hasn't happened yet, but it's bound to happen eventually.
My next appointment that way is on the 2nd. That's next week.
See, on the 2nd, I've got to help my mother-in-law take
No,
her...
my next one's on the 1st.
Oh, see, on the 2nd, I got to take my mother-in-law's dog, well, my mother-in-law and my mother-in-law's dog, to the doggy doctor so he can get the stitches out, because he had a thing by his eye. A tumor thing. I don't know what it was. But they said it wasn't going to kill him or anything, so that's all I cared about.
So on the 1st, I have... I have an MRI.
Why?
Because my doctor ordered it, so I'm going to get it.
Yeah, but that's where they put you in the thing and they look through your head. I think.
They can look through your head on an MRI.
Yeah, okay.
They can also do that on a CT. I've had both multiple times. I've had a full thoracic cavity CT, where they go from your head all the way to your abdomen. They did that one with contrast and without. That was fun.
12 more almonds and I'll actually have my goal done for the day. One of them. Ooh, Coco's turned out seafood.
A little bit more
Okay.
time running these, and I'll take it as time to go to sleep for the day
Time to go to sleep.
in my game. Well, yeah,
Oh, okay.
forwards it by a month. I'm playing Farm Sim, so
Oh, okay. Orb. Dang it. So when you get an orb on Dreamlight Valley, you can get a memory. So you get a piece of a puzzle piece. You get a puzzle piece that's a piece of a memory. Or you get a coin.
you got the coin and you needed the memory.
Yeah. I want the memories. Although they have been coming up more lately, so. No, I was working on that big project yesterday. Moving stuff around in the house because I thought, okay, the one house goes between both worlds, so I probably ought to go and make sure all the stuff that I've got in the one house is in the other, so, the one that travels, so I can, have everything I need anytime I want. And so I took all day yesterday doing that. Okay, that's a fish. I can sell it.
I think I will just use that.
And an
Fast
electric
forwarding a
eel
month.
that they count as a fish. Is an electric eel really a fish?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Eels are fish.
And the first fish I captured was a Pirarucu. And I can't pronounce it for nothing.
That one doesn't sound familiar.
It kind of looks like a firework.
It's a P-U...
Pirarucu.
E-I-R...
P. P, like popcorn. Popcorn,
Alright, start from
Irene.
the beginning. Papa, Indigo, Romeo.
Apple,
Apple.
Romeo again. Umbrella, cat, umbrella. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm probably going to ask Google later. And on the game, the fish looks like a firework.
Yes.
It's really weird.
They do. I looked them up.
Oh, okay.
They're a type of gigas.
Oh, not that spot again. That spot's annoying because you gotta hit it just right, otherwise it will
Hold
not
on 1 second.
let you fish it. Yeah.
Herrera, you choose.
Ferrero Rocher?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember how to say that. I just know
I
me.
typed it into Google.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't found the blue chest yet today.
How much more do I have on this? I got a lot of space still in here.
This game is pretty cool
yeah.
because they give you in-game currency every day.
That's nice.
I mean, it's only 50 moonstones, but still, it's free moonstones that you didn't have to, work too hard for, so
It's
I
free
love it.
money that they give you in game. That is awesome.
Yeah.
My game, they don't give you anything for free.
Well, I thought if you started a certain world, it gave you stuff for free.
Well, it'll start you out with stuff for free on certain maps. That's about it.
Okay, that is not a fishing pole. There you go.
And the way me and Caesar do it typically, we don't get anything for free. They'll start us out with a bit of money, but not enough to really get what you need. Well, it's what you can get what you need, but not really. You're gonna get the smaller stuff.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get the really good stuff that'll last.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll come put that over there. Ooh, I got a dinglehopper. Finally. I don't know if I need one, but
Is that like a thingamabob?
it's a fork. But on my game, it looks like a black plastic fork.
Yeah, I can just leave the strawberries there for now.
Dang!
Won't do any more of those right now. May.
Oh. I'm like, excuse me, I didn't get anything. And then I realized that, I had it. It was, like, behind me. So, not down here at all. I still didn't get that. Okay. Well, let's go sell the things that we can sell. First, we're gonna get this. I don't even have the eggs to feed them. Oh, I can't do that because I don't have any energy. Okay.
See, now I gotta see what that thing operates with normally.
Howdy!
I pressed the button so I could sell some things to Goofy. And he just, like,
Yeah.
spawns out of nowhere. He literally spawned
Get
out
a
of nowhere.
deck loader. That might be worth it. Nah.
Okay. Now we can actually go back to the house like we were gonna do.
Yeah. I think I got the right button there, yeah.
Well, I think I went over there and then I didn't pick up the stuff that I was supposed to pick up, and I don't know why. Oh, because I got upset that the one last chest was over there instead of over here. Oh, that's not gonna help.
Do I get another truck?
I'm gonna say sure, but I don't know how much money you have on the game. Damn! I forgot to sell the fish. Oh well, I can sell them later. Oh, I actually have a place for that snail. Okay. Now, let's pick up what we need.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, I don't need that salmon. If anybody wants to know why I don't want the salmon, it's because I really don't need it right now. It's not an Eternity Isle fish, so I can't sell it for part of the goal. What am I doing? Oh,
They got all our colors the same. Okay.
Oh, it might help if I ate something. Roasted almonds and okay, I'm probably saying this wrong. Takoyaki stick. Probably just butchered that. You know, I'm from America. I don't travel outside of America, unfortunately, and I don't know how to say certain things right. Why am I not gliding everywhere? I don't know, so I started gliding.
I don't know either.
Hi there, pal.
Well, it's really cool. They give us this gliding thing, so we don't have to like walk all over the map. We can glide, and I really love it. But I wish they would have told us how to do it. With more clarity, because I was not able to do it, and then all of a sudden I figured out, oh, you just press the B button and it's all good. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I've been doing it ever since.
Go
But
that
that
way.
only works on Xbox. I don't know what button it is for other, you know, for others like on computer. My elf should face that way.
I like that one. Yeah. I'm gonna go with it. I just spent $136,000.
Oi!
What, I needed it.
Yeah, but if we had that in real life, that would be a big chunk of our mortgage.
I think that would actually pay off my house. Almost.
Well, yeah, but I think you've had your house longer than we have. We've only had...
About 10, 12 years.
Yeah, see, we've only had ours for about 2. We had...
But I also bought my house at $186,000.
Oh, see, ours... I want to say 225, something like that. No. 250, I don't know, something like that. I don't remember anymore. I'm just happy that we've got a house and we're able to pay the mortgage every single month, and
That's what really matters.
yeah, it would be helpful if I didn't have to go upstairs all the time when I have to go to the bathroom, but you know. Because like last night I really didn't want to go to the bathroom, only because my knee...
All the way upstairs.
Well, my knee was feeling stabby. If that makes sense.
It does, to a point.
And I couldn't walk on it very well. So, I mean, I wasn't limping, but it hurt. So, then you add going up the stairs. No fun.
Park this guy back over here.
Oh! We found a bread that doesn't upset my tummy.
Congratulations.
The bad thing is that $6. We decided to try the keto-friendly bread because supposedly the thing that upsetted my tummy about regular bread is not in there. So we tried that and as hot dog buns this time.
Okay.
And it seemed to work really good because normally my tummy gets upset with bread and it's not a fun experience. Although I can help it with the lactose-free ice cream.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying not to go into too many details while we're both streaming.
I can understand that. Um, I will say I did look at all my analytics yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at an average of 3 viewers by the analytics, but it doesn't show that way under the achievement portion, which is odd.
That's not fair.
Under the achievement portion of it, you know where I'm talking about, right? Under analytics, how you've got achievements
I
in
haven't
there.
looked at it yet.
Okay.
Eggs. Told you I'm not awake yet. This is over an hour
Well,
after I woke up.
if you open up, no, it's reading 2.98 on there. That's odd.
That's probably why then.
But if you actually pull up the overview for the last 30 days,
Mm-hmm.
it shows it there. As being 3. But not on the other, but not under the achievement. The achievement was reading at 2.99.
That's horrible. Besides, you can't have a 9 person. A
Yeah, you can.
.99 person. Come on. Here you
Wow, it's
go.
already populating for today. As showing me as having an average of 2 viewers per hour. Which, okay. I'll give you that. I've been streaming for 2 hours. But it should be closer to 3 viewers per hour average so far. But it's also saying December 27th is the last day that it counts.
Oh,
Going
December 27th.
backwards. Yeah, it's going backwards from theirs. That's December 27th on my rolling average. And that one's a 1.4 average viewers.
Oh, so maybe sometime this month it'll...
So what I'm hoping is that tomorrow when that 1.4 drops off, that it'll actually give me the achievement.
Yeah.
If it
No.
doesn't, It may be waiting to give me the achievement until after they send me the email. Because the achievement is called Path to Affiliate.
Okay. Oh gosh. I better get a achievement quick because I usually go until I get an achievement. Unstable.
It happens. I'm running
Yeah.
pretty stable right now.
Well, I'm usually just, it usually just says live and it's all good.
Oh, so I'm looking at multiple things to tell me that I'm doing good. I'm looking at my dropped frames, my kilobytes per second upload, CPU usage, frames per second, and I'm also looking at my bit rate on my stream manager. So not only do I have the TV playing the game on, but I've got 2 monitors displaying me other information.
So I've got one monitor, one TV, and the Xbox, obviously. And not a paid advertisement at all, but Xbox Series X rules. It's awesome.
You
Well,
know,
I used to have all kinds of
we are.
problems with the old one.
I still believe we're console peasants in that sense, because we are playing on a console, and the consoles are inherently less than a computer.
Well, I need a new computer too, but that's
Hey,
because
we could
I
all
think,
use a new computer.
well, I think this one's not saving things properly. Either that or I'm totally insane. And, since I'm having a, actual conversation with an actual human and, not, like all of a sudden, yelling with Tourette's or something like that, I don't think I'm insane, so it's gotta be the computer.
Okay. Now, as things go around,
Ooh, a pink
it's just the little
starfish!
stuff that way we gotta remember. At least you didn't say the other way, it any other way. Just do me a favor.
Huh.
Never get that excited if they have a starfish made out of chocolate.
Starfish made out of chocolate?
Yeah, I'm not saying it the other way.
Well, we're not streaming, clarify.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Because you'll probably be like, ooh. Okay.
No, the only time I've actually seen a starfish is when it's dried and on my dad's not wall, but he had it on a shelfie doodle thing, and I don't know where he got it, and I don't really care, but it was pretty cool.
So the reason I say that about starfish, you would be like, okay, is it is not a Starfish. It is not chocolate.
Oh, okay. So I don't want to know.
It's in reference to something else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally just gave the snake the wrong thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Now, see, I'm sure that my viewers probably thought you actually put one and one together there.
No. Okay. If I chase you up there...
Because I will
hopefully-
say this much. From what I know of you, you are fairly naive.
On some things. But I live in this little bubble where I, work at making YouTube videos, so... and write books that so far nobody's reading. Okay, where did
I'm
that
sorry.
snake go?
Yeah, 40,000 liters there. Awesome.
I was about to say, not nobody, because, I listen to them all the time, but, I'm not reading them, so...
And then you've got people like Ramforth who bought it,
Yes.
among other people. I
I'm
think,
hoping
maybe.
that... Well, my sister bought one. Or
Did?
two. No, she bought two. And C3 bought her one or two. But the problem is that I told her exactly which books to get, and she still bought 1 and 3. I told her to buy 1 and 2. But she bought 1 and 3. So, I mean, they got 1 and 3. So, it doesn't really matter,
It's still purchasing their book.
Yeah. But that means that, for her birthday or Christmas or whatever, we haven't been able to get them anything for Christmas in a long time, so I might go and make February Christmas. But she really needs number 2 and the first one of the other series.
I don't know. Man. Pop that down over there, that to here.
Well, I really don't want to wait until those come back up again. Ooh, fish. Problem is, I don't want to wait until those almonds come back up again. But I kind of need to, because that's the goal that is going to be done first. If I ever finish it.
Yeah.
But then that means making the video really long, and I mean, it's already almost 2 hours, which is ridiculous.
Alright, nothing has come in yet. Yeah, I know, Ram. I'm impatient.
I'm impatient too. Hi, Corlan. Come here. I also sometimes call her Coral Baby Love. She always comes up to me when I'm streaming. It's like she knows.
All I'm doing is trying to get these things into the right position.
Ooh! I got another one of those. There's tapestry pieces that I'm trying to collect to do something on the game.
Just to do something.
Well, I just don't know what it is yet. Yay! Which level? 3. Be a level 2 and I get a level 3. Okay. Since you asked... Oh, I gotta go to the time bending table to answer that question. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh. No, I'm just trying to get through these trees that I cut down. And I found the easiest way to do this with trees is to get a yarder and just to pull them straight to the place where I want them to go. Or a high line, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, so I can build that. And I can build that. But I needed to build one of
Okay, so now
others.
it's not showing me today yet. Interesting.
I had the blue ancient lamp post.
But this one does, and it still shows me.
And I had the ancient fountain too. What the heck?
I wonder how often that updates.
Maybe it's showing me what I have built. No, because I built like all of these. I don't know.
Huh. It looks like the highest number of viewers comes in right about 2 p.m. Interesting.
I didn't ask you to make that bigger, computer. Sorry, that came at the worst time, but... Okay. It's not what I wanted. Oh, that's what I wanted. Okay.
Just go.
Okay. Now I've got my set up the way I wanted it to be.
I can understand that. I enjoy having my setup the way I have it.
Well, I was gonna put you on the screen and me on the screen. And that's what I did.
Ah. See, I also have... I really wish I could get you set up like I am. Maybe I will be able to eventually.
I keep
Help you
telling
get
him I
that type
want
of a
a
setup.
second monitor. But...
Well, I've got the 2 monitors here. And then I've got a capture card from the Xbox. So that I'm actually streaming through my laptop instead of through the Xbox.
I made
Which
Twitch.
gives me... It gives me more control over what I have. And it also lets me do things like the... if you look at mine... Um, ooh, I got weeds on? Okay. No, that's not it. Ah, the help window, that's it.
Okay, so I need that tapestry piece for the Highland family tapestry. I'm guessing
Because if you
it's
look at...
a
Yeah, if you look at my stream,
brave thing.
I've got... On the left-hand side, I've got the... I want me to own all the land, 10 million in bank, no loans, no leasing.
Yeah, but the way you've got it, the thing shows up to say who's talking. Mine doesn't. Although,
True.
that's a handy feature.
Yeah,
Ooh!
so the original reason why I put that on there was so I could tell who my son was in a party to without having to hit any buttons.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it lights up the name that way, and I can actually move that around. It'll go in 9 different places. You can actually move it around the screen so that it's there, top center, top right, middle left, bottom right, bottom left, and bottom middle. That's a lot of trees, though. I gotta go through all
Ooh!
those.
Yeah, if I mine blue zircon. Probably saying that one wrong, too. Unless I'm saying it right, and then that'd be really cool.
Yeah. So I figure the more people that if I'm hitting the average, like right now I've got 5 viewers, it says.
Yeah, I finally turned it on my computer.
So you should also have yours under your stream manager.
Yeah, I've got mine open and I got yours open.
That should be nice.
On the computer, they got a really cool thing called open in a different open in a new window. That's what it is. Open in a new window.
Yep. No, 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 no.
Well, I share silly little tidbits that may be duh for 90% of the people, but it might be oh, cool for that last 10%. So.
Yeah.
So, not that I'm necessarily encouraging this. You could have, like, your homework in one window, and you could have YouTube in the other window.
I'll encourage it.
See, I'm only not encouraging it because some people go and watch videos that they know are gonna not help them finish their homework and get distracted.
Hey, that's not my problem.
Well, it becomes my problem because I'm one of those people. So, like if I'm writing one of my books, I should not have YouTube open because I will get distracted. Sometimes I can do it, but I'm a good multitasker most of the time. But then there's other times that I'm like, oh, that's so cool, and then I just start watching the video and the book doesn't get written.
So on top of having like that stuff that way that I have on there, I can also up right now. Why is that not open? That should be open.
Is there a way to get the little box that shows you that you're definitely streaming, you definitely have a microphone, and I don't know what that other box is? Is there a way to get that somewhere else on the screen?
Yes. Yes, there is. So if you're watching me right now,
Yeah.
you go down to here. More options and other settings. It's your adjust overlay setting.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out
That
later.
takes you up to this, and it gives you those.
Okay, good. Because I've got it in the most inconvenient spot right now that I could ever
Like right
put
there.
it. I've got it in the lower left-hand corner. I mean, the lower right-hand corner. And it is very inconvenient because there's stuff for GTA specifically that goes right there. So then everybody's like, so do this, and I'm like, I can't see that.
I'm trying to remember what's there. Trying to remember what's there on GTA.
I don't remember, but it's something that I've...
But I also picked up this little thing called a Steam Dock or Stream Dock. They're also known as Stream Decks.
Mm.
So I've got 15 different buttons that I can push where I can do things like, I know you're watching, that.
Oh, yeah.
That. I can pull up my calculator.
In the middle of a stream?
Yeah. If you noticed, I pulled that up on the stream. The reason why is I have there we go. So I've got 242,000 liters of silage roughly, right?
Okay.
Silage right now is selling for 430,000 liters. So 242 times 430. That's about how much money I'd expect to earn from that, from selling it.
Oh.
So I can do that math and show everybody where my math comes from.
It's a good thing. On my screen, the capybara is getting happy because I just fed him cabbage.
Dude. Check out the price on that one. Max is out at 6,500. I think I know what I need to try to figure out how to make. Chocolate donuts.
In real life or on the game?
On the game. So if I had 1,000 liters of chocolate donuts, it would get me $8,524.
But how much does it take to get the materials for it?
See, variety pack of cookies is actually the better way to go.
I'm tired of that. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Still tired of that. So, let's see.
Prefab
what we
walls
can
sell
do.
pretty well.
Yay!
But see, right now I'm making furniture.
Dang it. I will drop this on the floor so I can get that.
So let's come to our construction. Come down here. This is where I'm putting this stuff right now.
900 and 900 harvest almonds. I'm happy now. Okay, so how many... Okay, when we come back, when we come back from the house, we gotta find out how much more we need. Okay, so... Yeah, I was like, it worked yesterday. What the heck happened?
So what I need to find now. So we're not going to go with that. That's good. So I need to put in a dairy.
Okay. Oh, wait, right here.
It goes on the back of the dairy.
Oh, I can make the... Yeah, I can make 2 more. Okay. Okay, I know that's conch, but the other word is Ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Conch ceviche. Okay, and then... What was the other one? It's here somewhere.
Alright, I'm going to have to put in animals. Hey, look, cows. That's just what I needed.
That's not fair. He's still sleeping. Or at least I
What?
think he is. Well, it's not fair because I'm slightly tired. Oh, best fish forever, or no, wait, I don't have that. I just made the other thing. Blend of the bayou. There you go. Ooh, I can make 3 blend of the bayou. Cool. I hope those are shrimps because that looks like something else to me right now.
What does it look like?
Looks like worms. But, but it's got like the skinny part and then it's got the fat part, so I'm assuming it's... Cook with
My
eternity Isle
loudmouth
seafood.
dog.
72 out of 70. Yeah.
So the fun thing about ceviche is it's typically actually raw.
Ew.
What?
I don't like the idea of it being raw. Almonds. They gotta be up here.
You didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, but now you're telling me details. Okay, alphabetically, where's paprika go?
E.
Well, yes. But where? Oh, that's lettuce, so that wouldn't be paprika.
Right after the oregano.
Yes.
I know I am not a helpful person.
Thank you. Because, Yeah, I've got oregano in a white one, and then I've got paprika, and then after that's peanuts.
Yeah, that would be right.
I got all kinds of neat things on here. Cactoberry.
The other thing I've got is I've got a button to start the stream on there. I don't have a stop the stream button, but I've also got where I can mute my different audio. Like I can mute myself, and then I can also mute game audio.
Why would you want to mute yourself?
Why would I want to mute myself?
Yeah.
Say I want to talk about something with somebody and I don't want everybody else to be able to hear it.
Okay, yeah.
And it's somebody here. I'm going to step away. I'm going to answer the phone for a non-spam call number.
Oh, see, for us console people, that's just flip up the thing that allows you to talk to people.
Well, I also have to do that too.
Hi there,
Because remember,
pal.
I am on a console as well.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get you up to your 50 followers as well, Pirate.
That would be awesome. I've got 26 followers. Okay, we can sell that anyway, even though it doesn't give us points toward our goal.
So, Ram, if you could give a shout out to Pirate. I don't know if you're busy or not.
Okay.
I got it. Oh, thank you, Ram. Let's go ahead and you guys could go ahead and jump up there and give her a follow real quick.
Okay. Now, how close are we on any of the goals? Because I tried to do 2. I think we did 2, actually. Oh, I was going to try to do the Blue Zarkon today. Just because I can.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm trying to figure out why that's echoing that way too. Because I'm not exactly sure.
Well, normally I would blame it on because my speakers are turned up, but this time they're not. They're literally...
Well, see, I'm getting the echo that way from you. And it's going into my headset as an echo.
Oh, that's weird. Usually you
So,
only
yeah.
Usually you only get an echo when it's like, me and Darth having the wireless headset at the same time.
Now I think it went away. I think I know what it was.
Was I talking too loud again?
No, what I think it was is I had the TV volume on and I normally have the TV muted.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was coming out the TV and my mic was picking it up as well. Yes.
See, I've had that too.
mic audio was picking it up. Thank you. Yeah, it's because earlier today I was playing a different game and map, well, different map for a little bit, before my stream. I was goofing around, checking out a new map to play sometime. It would definitely be one where I would want to start with money.
See, that's what I like to do when I'm playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I know it's such an old title, but I love it. Although I can't play it that much anymore because I got wrist issues.
I might see, after I beat this one, well, after I achieve my conditions on this one, I might see about doing that other map. And doing it as, well, we moved from here, sold off all our stuff, took our profit, and went there with X amount of money. But I think with the amount of money that I go there with, that way, with my goal here being 10 million, I think that's too much.
Too much in a good way or too much in a bad way?
It would make the game, it would make it too easy.
Oh, okay. Piranha! One fish on this game that I can definitely... I mean, one fish from the expansion of this game that I can actually pronounce. Okay. I just wanted to get the blue zircon. It's not giving.
But yeah, it's one of those, just making sure all the audio's that way turned off in the room. What I'd really like is to get a better mic setup. But my next major purchase has to be for my possible vacation trips this upcoming summer, depending on how things go.
Where are you
I
planning
have-
on going?
So it is a 3-day diving liveaboard
Oh, yeah.
with my sister-in-law, my dive buddy. I'm either gonna, and I'm gonna purchase one of two things probably before I go. One will be either a dive computer or an underwater camera that does video.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Because the area where we're going to be going, or where she would like to go, it is off.
Hold on.
It's the Flower Garden Banks National Marine sanctuary.
Cool. You know what? That's not gonna help. Oh, that's gonna help. Yeah. Where's that?
It is out of Freeport, Texas.
Ah, okay.
And, yeah. But right now, I've got to see what it would be to rent all the equipment for me to go. And where am I going to get the best place to rent all the equipment? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And would I need to get there a day early, rent it all, or do they do the rental on the day of? Can I get the rental stuff picked up on the day of and drop it off on the night that we get back, or do I need to spend the night there to drop it off the next day? I am going to encourage my sister-in-law, if we do it, to split a hotel room before she heads home that day with me.
So is it like pretty much a day trip, but you don't want to do the day trip thing, or is it further than that?
So it is about 20 hours away from where we are.
Oh, okay.
Here?
So it's even longer than going from my from Fairfield,
Yeah.
California to Disneyland, because that's only an 8-hour trip.
Definitely.
Why do I keep doing that?
Definitely. It's about a 2-day drive.
Boy.
But we'd want to be there probably on Saturday. Stay till the boat, and the boat pulls out on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So we'd want to be there Saturday, spend Sunday around, and then when the boat pulled in on Tuesday, we would want to probably stay overnight before we left from there,
Yeah.
because the dock time is 7 p.m.
Well, yeah, that's a little late in the day to be going home.
That's a little bit late to start a drive,
Yeah.
especially after 3 to 4 dives that day. So you leave Sunday, Monday, pull in Wednesday. Sorry, it's a Wednesday pull in. It's Sunday night. They take you to the next they take you to the flower gardens. You drop anchor, you get up in the morning. You have 2 morning dives. And I want to say there's their boat. Here's the thing. So the schedule is Sunday, you arrive at the pier at 7 p.m. for boarding, check-in, and departure. You wake up at 7 a.m. on Monday, dives 1 and 2, are right there. Lunch, dive 3, dives 4 and 5 then are that day, or the afternoon as well. So you're already at 5 dives on the first day. Tuesday, you've got dives 6 and 7 in the morning, 8 and 9 in the afternoon, and then Wednesday is up at 6 a.m. with
Ugh.
dives 10 and 11, and you return to port at about 5:30 to 6 p.m.
I don't wake up until just before 8 o'clock.
And I will have to get another certification to do this. I'm just looking at it because they require nitrox.
Honey, your tail is in the way. You need to move it. Thank you.
See, I thought you were going to say something about me and saying they require nitrox.
I don't know what nitrox is, so I just...
Nitrous oxide.
Oh, okay.
They're changing your mix of oxygen and nitrogen in the in your tanks. So instead of it being like normal air, which is 17 to 23% O2, they're kicking it up to 27 to 32% O2.
Why?
Because the less nitrogen. So the trace gas that they that matters for diving is nitrogen. It's the nitrogen that gets absorbed into your bloodstream. With the rigorous diving schedule that they have put out there, I mean, you're doing 5 dives in one day. You're gonna hit super high on that on the charts. So if you increase the amount of oxygen in there, it decreases the amount of nitrogen that the body can absorb.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a good thing.
I'm sure you've heard in TV shows where they talk about people getting the bends
Yeah, but I had
from
no idea
diving.
what it is.
So another name for that is nitrogen. It's nitrogen narcosis, if I remember right. Which is literally just the buildup of nitrogen in your bloodstream. And you could end up with a bubble. A nitrogen bubble in your blood.
That doesn't sound
And
good.
you're thinking, yeah, well, no, it's not really. Some people think, oh, it's just a little bubble of nitrogen. That's not so bad, right? Well, your body has to outgas that nitrogen. And have you ever heard of a car getting what's called vapor locked?
Not really.
Well, it's where you get a air bubble in your fuel line.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's called vapor lock because the vapor can't get past the bubble.
I'm confused. Not about what you're saying, but
What are you confused about?
okay, my game has a thing called ornate curtain. It's got this big diamond shaped pillow looking thing, and the curtains are coming from that thing. It's in 2 different spots. Usually they don't do that. It's in the Sword and the Stone, and it's also in the other miscellaneous non-Disney stuff.
Yeah.
They're the same color, though. So that should not be a thing. Is it or isn't it?
But are they the exact same color?
Yeah. They're the exact same colors, exact same size, shape, everything. Okay.
I don't know.
I just want to get to Zuzurkon. Okay, it's raining on my game. Let's see if you get any different fish if it's raining.
I really don't know. I can't give you an answer for that one.
Nope.
Perch.
Yeah.
You just hit that guy upside the head with your fishing pole.
He deserves it. That's Gaston.
I know.
I am literally gonna say he deserves it. Besides, he was stalking me yesterday. It didn't matter where I went in the world. He was. Well, I mean, if I was on this side, where my house isn't, he was on me the whole time. It was getting creepy.
Caesar not liking it.
He wasn't home, so I couldn't even complain to him. Usually it's Prince Eric that's following me around, or Kristoff. And I'm okay with that.
Now, mind you, I'm trying to remember who these people are.
Gaston's the bad guy in Beauty and the Beast. Prince Eric is the one that Little Mermaid falls in love with in The Little Mermaid. And he happens to be a prince, and she's a princess, but they're, fish people and non-fish people, and her daddy didn't like that idea.
What dad does like that idea?
Yeah, but he was prejudiced against Eric because he was a fish eater. Which doesn't make enough sense, because what did they eat under the sea? Did they just eat kelp and seaweed and stuff? Or did they eat fish?
Well, see, then does that make the case of, was he more worried about what his people were going to be able to eat?
I don't know what the deal was.
And that's why he didn't like him.
No, you get the impression that that's why the mom's not in the movie. Because there's King Triton, but there's no Queen Ariana or whatever.
Didn't she die in childbirth?
I don't know. They never explored that in the Disney animation, so you know, for all we know, maybe she was one of the people that Ursula made a deal with,
Very well could have been.
and Triton's just blaming it on the fish eaters. You know. Of course, she would have had to be one of the ones that didn't make it because she wasn't at the end of the movie, so they probably didn't think of that, you know, like in their little happily ever after scenario. They probably didn't even think about it.
Why would they?
Because usually it's everybody lives happily ever after in a Disney. Except for the bad guy. The bad guy typically, you know, falls off a cliff or... Although I still think... They may not have been thinking about that at the time, but I still think that Mother Gothel is secretly the evil queen from Snow White. Although she was taller in Snow White, but it's still a good theory. You know, like maybe she was wearing boots that made her taller.
Yeah, who knows?
And then now she's wearing flats because, you know, like she's so freaking old that, you know, maybe, you know, it hurts her back or something. Although she's supposed to be young and youthful because of Rapunzel's hair, so that theory kind of goes out the window. I think I fed you already too, but just in case. And I fed the other one twice. Yeah, I fed you already. Well, you would never know, actually, because they don't give you anything.
Alright, let's start just taking other trees.
Couple bears are like, yeah, you fed me. You're good. But I ain't giving you nothing. So yesterday was the Dream Snap day, and I came up with a risky idea.
Yeah?
Well, because I don't think anybody's going to understand. Because I remember a scene, I've only seen it in the commercial, but I remember a scene in Rocky where he's running up, you know, this big old flight of steps. So yesterday we were supposed to come up with a sporty outfit, and I took it in front of the steps in this expansion here because I thought that it would, you know, look like I'm Rocky and running up those stairs.
See, I would have seen if they had something that looked like a hockey jersey and took a picture in front of a pond.
Yeah, but the ponds don't freeze over.
It's symbolic.
Okay. Well, we've got an ice skating rink in Dreamlight Valley. I could bring it over here if I wanted to, but it makes no sense because one's, you know, pretty much a jungle and the other one is total desert.
Do you know why it would just be any pond would work?
Why?
Because at one time Disney owned the name, the team, the actual hockey team, the Mighty Ducks,
Oh, yeah.
the Ducks. And do you know what the name of their arena is?
Uh-uh.
The Pond.
Oh. Yeah, but that's only gonna make sense to hockey players. You gotta remember that there's people that, do other stuff that are watching these streams too. That's why
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
they might look into it and see, why do you do that? What's the significance?
No, people usually look at your picture, and if they don't get it, say they don't get it, and then, just vote for the other person. I've seen the... What am I doing? I've seen them
Well,
do it
that
on
sucks.
streams. Like, if they don't, literally, if they don't get your idea in, like, the first 5 seconds or less, they just won't vote for it. I was really surprised that my most recent picture did as well as it did, because I got 4,000 moonstones, which is really good. That's the hope of everybody, getting 4,000 moonstones. Getting 12,000 moonstones would be even better, but, you're doing really good. You're doing really good already if you rank the 4,000 moonstones. So, literally all I did was I had the skating rink in it with me and Ariel in her winter outfit, and there's a Christmas train that we got given for doing the Star Path, I think. And I had those 3 things in there, and that was about it. Oh, and the ice skating rack with all the ice skates on it. So I didn't have very high numbers or anything, and I did pretty good. Because I got 4,000. Well, I think really good, but...
Well, that's all good.
Yeah. But it was such a simple submission. I'm, like, surprised that everybody liked it. And then, this week I went all out because, it's supposed to be Frozen, but I had a whole bunch of stuff that I could put outside and not make look like it was, a stuff mart. Because people really don't like it if it's a stuff mart. Like if it looks like you're having a yard sale, they don't like those pictures.
Ah. So really what you're saying is you're trying to appeal to the mass of people.
Unfortunately. Because that's the only way to get, mega moonstones out of it. But I had... Okay, so I have the Arendelle Castle House in the picture as, like, a main focus, but I've got, like, the hot cocoa stand with Frozen Anna. Frozen Anna is handing out hot chocolate, and then I've got
It would have been
snowmen.
funny to make her hand out hot chocolate to Tarzan.
Yeah, but we don't have Tarzan yet.
Why not?
I don't know. I want Flynn Rider first, though. I want Tarzan, but I want Flynn Rider first.
Well, you know why that would be the funny one to have there, right?
Uh-uh.
Do you remember the story in Tarzan of what his parents were supposedly doing? He was a baby boy traveling with his royal parents to a wedding.
But he wasn't born before they left. If that's just a theory that Tarzan's actually Elsa and Anna's little brother.
Yes.
But he couldn't have been born yet, and she wasn't even showing, so that seems a little weird that they even came up with that theory, but it makes sense.
How many times has Disney actually shown a pregnant woman?
I don't think
They
ever.
really don't. But they've shown kids, freshly born kids. And if you remember, didn't they have a child with them when they left?
No. On Frozen, she was not showing, and they did not have anybody with them. Because they were showing it. They were showing it from Elsa and Anna's point of view. So they wouldn't have shown. You know, they wouldn't have shown if they had a little brother. Necessarily. Dang it! Well, I will come back and get that, won't I? Okay. Oh, Goofy.
How's it going?
Well, I can't find the last two blue zircon. Other than that, it's going good. He asked me how it's going.
Who did, Caesar?
No, Goofy.
Oh.
The characters on the game actually talk to you. You know, they say the same things.
I'm surprised you didn't even...
They say the
you
same
didn't laugh
things
at that
over
one
and
and
over.
agree.
Huh? Wait, say that again.
That would have been one you could have laughed at and said, yeah.
But I'm doing good. I just can't find the two things that I wanted to find.
Oh.
You know what? This is almost 3 hours. I give up. I got 2 goals done, and that's usually my idea. You know, get 2 goals done, and you're good. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going to give up. If I can get around that thing. There we go. I either need me or somebody to do an experiment to see if getting a gem out of here is totally random or if it's
Normal.
or if it's, you know, like every 3 or every 5 or something.
Or if it's an RNG.
RNG?
Random number generator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it totally random? Or is it like literally every 3 times you mine that particular spot, it's going to come up?
Well, how much data do you have?
0. I haven't tried that experiment yet. Oh, I just need one more. Woohoo! Okay. We will save that for next time.
Yeah, just keep mining that same spot. See if it comes up.
Yeah, but the next goal is 120. I'm just trying to get up to 50 right now. So I can save it for next time and have a guaranteed, because I try to get 2 goals done a day, and I will have a guaranteed I will have a guaranteed goal done next time. All I have to do is mine the zircon and I've got it. But then I don't know what I'm going to do for the second one. So I'm going to end stream on this game.
Raid somebody.
And raid somebody?
Yes.
Can I raid somebody if it's just me?
It's not just you.
It says 1 viewer. How do I do? Oh, duh. Okay.
It says raid channel. You press that and it should pop up with a list of people who you follow.
Yeah, which is apparently you.
Okay. You're gonna raid me with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm gonna end this one, but I'm gonna start another one after that. So, I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. You are important. You do matter. There is nothing you cannot handle. Even work and school. Or school and work. And I will see you in the next video. Let's hope it saves. Ooh, I'm getting close.
Close to what?
To being able to get the gift bag thing that's supposed to be it's one of the exclusive items that you can get. Somebody said it wasn't what we think, and I'm like, huh?